Hey, so Mercury retrograde, Mars retrograde, this is what you need to know. Now, Mars is about our anger, how we feel when we're triggered, and it's retrograding right now, so it's really going to call a lot of attention to places you don't want to be, people you don't want to talk to, and how you deal with confrontation. Okay? And then Mercury retrograde right now is about communication and technology, so expect some problems in those areas. Hi, Ashley, Alizor, Odinani Tarot, aka Odinani, and I'm here to just talk about these things. I was really inspired. I had a conversation with this amazing person, and it was really cool because we talked about spirituality and the new earth and how a lot of people are waking up and getting ready for 2025, whatever it's going to bring, to be on a higher spiritual level, to know what's going on in the stars, to know more about themselves. And it all astrology is a study of self. So a lot of people who talk to me about astrology, knowing I'm an astrologer and a tarot reader, they tell me something. I give them a lot of information, and they're like, whoa, like, where do I start? And that's a lot. Your chart is a private document for sure. If you do want help with your chart, if you do want help with tarot and astrology, my information will be below. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Mars in retrograde, Mercury in retrograde right now. Mercury is going to be in retrograde, I think, till January, and Mars is in retrograde only till December 15th. But we do have a shadow period 3 days before and 3 days after. So knowing these things about what's going on, it really grounds you. It helps you know that there's no coincidences in life, and that there's something going on, in the air, and we can all feel it. I mean, look at everything that's going on in the world right now, right? So if you haven't already, you should also have CoStar on your phone so you can see your chart and you can see where your Mercury is and where your Mars is. So my Mars is in Libra right now, meaning I'm gonna be cutting people off, blocking people, because that relational element of Libra, Venus is all about relationships and beauty, and also rethinking beauty. I'm done performing. I'm not wearing any makeup. I didn't do my hair. I'm in this as a Libra, and I love to get dressed up, and I'm glamorous, and I love to do all that. But the thing is, I'm having a rethinking of my brand and my image, and in this moment and in this place, I'm feeling like I'm done performing, which feels so different for me, I promise you. But I like it, and I'm experiencing a new version. I feel like I've had a spiritual awakening recently, December 1st, which I'll make another video about that. But I've had a few spiritual awakenings, and this one was such a shed. It was a lot of crying, a lot of tears. Something I've been doing is listening to music, or really people hypnotizing me as I go to sleep for my subconscious, about letting go of codependency, and also reprogramming my mind, and to just be ready for 2025, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Something else I'm doing, lymphatic drainage every morning, massaging my face. Okay? Massaging my body. Look up lymphatic drainage. That's the body's flush system to get rid of toxins. And also I'm fasting. I'm currently fasting. So I'm getting ready, you guys. This is December 11th. I want you guys to start this process with me, this spiritual journey with me, and to think about how you want your 2025 to look. As far as Mercury retrograde, knowing that communications and technology is having a problem, I'm not spending so much time on the computer anymore. I'm not trying to do so many like digital things right now until 3 days after the 15th, which is around the 18th, 19th. The end of the year, I'm going to go back into doing more like digital like products and projects. But really right now, I'm focused on the real world. Like, I'm making things with my hands, I'm meeting people, I'm talking to people, but I'm also, Mercury retrograde, I want you to know, the reason Mars retrograde with Mercury retrograde is so intense is because both of those are about relationships and fighting. Mercury retrograde causes miscommunication in conversations. Mars retrograde causes you to feel like people in your life are all, fighting, are all trying to fight with you or each other. So it's a really interesting time to be alive, and I can help you guys with all of this. I will leave my stuff down below. Also, I'm going to do in January my tarot readings again for all the signs. For the sun, moon, and rising, you can watch your sign, and you can watch other signs, because you'll be able to find at least 3 videos that I'm going to post in January. So I will have those. I will be recording those soon. But yeah, I just want to open up to you guys about that and say that I'm really proud of the collective right now for awakening and for getting more interested in spirituality, something I've been interested in years, for like over 10 years. And you know, I got into astrology and tarot for self-knowledge and to help myself, and now I'm able to help others, which if you saw my chart and you knew my numerology, you would know this is all I want to do, and this is the best thing for me, which is to help others. And by doing that, I get a great sense of purpose, and I just love doing this. So yeah, so that's the video. I gotta shoot it this day. I gotta shoot on the fly, not a lot of editing, because I'm coming back to this channel, and because this is just who I am. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, see you in the next one. Follow, like, subscribe.